fingers really wide, rolling from pinky to thumb, and work with straight arms. And we're going to kick, use your favorable leg up without rolling the hip open. And I'm going to work towards using as little momentum as possible, lifting the inner arch of my standing foot, scissoring the inner thighs together. Now you can give yourself a little bit of momentum to hop up, but then drop your head and push the floor away, reaching the glutes up to the sky. So you see I've got one foot on the wall to stop me from depending on the wall and collapsing into my lower back. So we're going to push up to the sky, hang the head. If you need to come down, just come down, pause and come back up again, choosing the alternate leg to come up. So, once you've had a little bit of your break, you come back down again. If you need to roll out your wrists, that's fine, or come up to stand. I'm going to choose my non-habitual leg, the one that's a little bit more challenging to get a spring on. If you need to use momentum, that's fine, but work towards reaching that leg to the ceiling and hop up, bend the knees so that you're reaching your tailbone and sits bones to the sky. You can play with, for example, hinging at one leg and reaching it up, hinging at the other leg and reaching it up. Another really nice thing to do is to reach, if you want to build more strength in the shoulder, reach one leg to pull your pelvis over to the side and come up onto your fingertips of the arm that you choose to be easiest first. So if I'm going to the right or the left, I bring that same arm, shift the hips over the shoulder, and see if I can come up onto the fingertips for a few breaths. So as long as you're breathing easily in and out through the nose, you're in the right space, beginning to hold your breath or pant. And if you want to arch the back, that's fine, just for 1 or 2 breaths. And then slowly reach to come back down. Alternatively, if that's too advanced for you, or you like to work it up slower, if you lie with your back against the wall, with your feet outstretched, reaching out forward, and some people bring the heel of the palms where the heels were. I like to bring the fingertips. The idea is to have a vertical spine, not an arched back. And you come into your downward facing dog, Ardha Svanasana. Hang your head, relax the neck, and roll the upper arms back to your outer triceps. Roll to your armpits towards your hip creases. Navel to spine, slowly walk up the wall. And see if you can find this right angle. Be careful your hands are not too far forward or your feet are not too high up the wall. You want to get into that beautiful right angle, and then one leg reaches up, head is hanging to up to 10 breaths, toe will heel it down, and the other leg is reaching up, and resist the urge to sink into your lower back or your shoulders, push the floor away. I like to do a little bit of a back bend. So I come onto the ball of the foot on the wall, foot on the wall, even bend the knee, lift the crown of the head slightly to get a nice little back bend, and release, change sides. Little ways to play with intermediate handstands. I hope you enjoy that. Release it down, hang forward, soften the knees forward so your chest is resting with your thighs, hold the opposite elbow or bicep, and hang. Release your arms on your exhale. Roll up your spine slowly or take child's pose.